Hi everyone, and welcome back to Art with Mrs. S. Today we're going to be drawing a pumpkin, and we might even add a face to it to make it into a silly jack-o'-lantern if you'd like. If not, you can leave it as just a plain pumpkin. So let's get started. You're going to need a piece of paper, and I'm going to be using a black crayon today. So I'm going to be careful. I'm not going to try to make a mistake, but if I do, I'll show you some ways that we can fix those. All right, we're going to draw big. And how I like to get this started, I'm going to draw a line on the side and a bumpy mark on the bottom, curve all the way up again, and have a bumpy top. Now I'm doing my pumpkin taller. If you want yours wider, you might do your paper side to side. So I have my paper vertical, but you might have yours horizontal. Now I have to give my pumpkin some kind of a stem. And I'm going to be cutting this out. So I'm going to make it a big stem. Kind of looks like a witch nose or a volcano. If you want to add a leaf, be careful. You're going to want to draw it big too, because if I'm going to cut this out, I don't want to make it hard on myself later and accidentally cut that off. So I have it kind of connected to my pumpkin. Before I add anything else, I'm going to draw a face. And the greatest way to draw a face is using some shapes. We do this three-sided shape. I have a triangular eye. I'm going to keep my other eyeball the same. Another shape that can look really nice on these pumpkins if you want to do a square or a rectangle. And the mouth is my favorite part. You're going to kind of do like these little teeth in there and finish it up with a semicircle or curved mark. Something else nice to add to this, I'm going to add some lines going down the sides. Not going to go through those eyeballs though, so if you run into those shapes, I'm going to go right behind them. Now on the side. Now normally this is where I say, let's make a background or let's get a setting or give this pumpkin somewhere to be. But because when I'm done coloring this and when I'm done painting this, I'm going to cut it out. I don't need to add anything else to this. I'm ready to start adding color. I'm going to color some today with crayon. So I could color in my nice stem, maybe a brown. My leaf might be a green. My eyeballs, I'm going to make yellow, but you could color yours in maybe black if you would like, or a lighter or darker orange. But I want my jack-o'-lantern glowing. And the last color I'm going to save is orange because that's going to take me the longest to do. I'm pressing kind of hard on here. Finish all these marks. And the last part's going to take me the longest. If you touch that black, you'll notice too, my crayon kind of picks it up and slides it along. And I might do a crayon rubbing for the orange, but you can take your time and color it. Because I also want to add a layer of paint to this if I have time today. Awesome. So you're pretty well done with your pumpkin or your jack-o'-lantern. If you don't want to add a face to it, you could just do the lines right through. All right. I can't wait to see all your awesome art today. Thanks for joining me.